I was showing my buddy some of the Pokemon last night. Let's go through some of this. Anyway, let me show you what I'm talking about. I saw a YouTube video about it recently, but I don't. He only talked about that like it exists. He didn't like tell me like how to do it. I was talking about hidden and like unvisited places in all the Pokemon games. And in Pokemon Yellow, there's this little shack. Dogs and burgers on special today. 30 years of wave surfing, dude. Summer Beach House Pokemon, welcome.
You got some sick ass Pokemon.
The sea unites all in serfdom. It's some sort of a machine. But how do I power said machine? It doesn't matter ultimately.
It means everything.
What?
It means everything.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. If it means much
I mean,
of anything,
it could.
really.
Are you far away from your mic? You're kind of not coming in very clearly.
Why not? How about now?
It sounds the same.
Sounds the same.
Yeah, maybe you're just speaking too quietly. Maybe you need to speak up.
Maybe. Maybe that's it.
Who are you? Oh, I already got psychic from you. Okay. Okie dokie, bud. And I already did Sylph Co, so that's cool.
Yeah, we did that already.
Where is Le Market?
Market.
There's the market.
Flew here on my Pidgeot. What I read about Sylph. It's already over. I miss the media action.
Love that. Buy some more hyper potion. more revive. I don't think I have anything to sell right now. Oh, I have 2 nuggets. I lied to myself about not having anything to sell right now. It's crazy.
I don't know. It sounds like nothing to me.
Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, I did a little bit of off-stream grinding
Goddamn.
and
Okay.
Indigo evolved.
Blastoise. Blastoise.
Doors. Okay. Who is gonna be the best guy to use in this gym?
I mean, they're all fighting.
What's fighting weak against?
It's weak against Psychic, Flying, and I think that's it.
Postman should be my ace then.
And Ghost is immune to it. But they're strong against Rock, Ice. I forget what else. Swift. God, that Scyther back sprite is so fucking ugly.
Yeah.
It's like I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at.
It looks like the back of like a weird dinosaur, and then it looks like it's about to eat a leaf.
Yeah, kinda. I do see that. It's pretty
Like
accurate.
it doesn't look like one of its scythe hands at all.
No, it does not. It looks like a green banana.
It's like the spikes on his back of his head. 3 of them come off as like little spikes, almost like hair, but then the 2 little nubs on each end look like ears.
It does. It does have little nub ears.
Yeah, Swift is putting in work, Jesus.
Swift is not very strong, but it has the benefit that it can't miss.
Yep.
And in Gen 1, it literally can't miss, because it hits through Dig and Fly and stuff, too.
Jesus.
That's not the
actually
case.
fucked up.
I'll say that's not the case anymore.
Oh yeah.
But in Gen 1, yeah, it actually can't miss.
That's intense. Oh, you know what? I think my TV is turned up to like 5 because I can just barely hear audio in the background.
And for a second, I thought I heard myself. Very quietly,
did.
but like a little bit.
You did. I always have the stream up on my TV so I can help read comments and stuff.
Makes sense.
'Oh, my little puppy. Man, and what's the PP on Swift? I'm just using this all day.
I don't know. I think it's pretty high. Like I said, it does
It's
not
like
do.
25 or 30, I think.
Yeah, it's because it doesn't do a lot of damage. But it has the benefit of, like, never missing, which is, like, its main thing.
Yeah. $20 PP.
20, okay. I actually thought it would be higher.
Yeah, I was thinking 25 or 30.
Yep. I did this, Bill. Bing, 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 boom, ba 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 da da. Match out. I mean, you know what Pokemon you're gonna be fighting here. They only use fighting types, and there's like 4 in Gen 1.
Yeah. It's the Machop line, the Mankey line, and then Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. And Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee are only on the bosses Pokemon.
Yeah, and you specifically can only get one after beating him.
Yes, yep.
I'm gonna switch out just so that we don't have to keep hearing the death music.
Fair enough. Now watch out. Although you are flying, which makes you do strong damage, you are still also rock because you're Aerodactyl, which is weak to fighting.
What'd you just say, you fuck?
I said that you're flying, but you're also rock, which means you are both strong and weak to these Pokemon.
So I just gotta kill them first. Before
Yes.
they can kill me.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you goofy shit.
Okay.
Trying to use Leer.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, that's fine. We'll take that.
Yeah, all day. All day we'll take that.
Meow. I assume that was a cat meow.
Yeah.
Does he row often? Or she? Does she? Ruby's a girl, right?
Yeah, Ruby's a girl and she's in heat. That's why she's making those noises.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She's screaming for dick. She said, give me dick.
That is usually what that means.
Uh-oh. This Primate's about to fucking grate me. That's fucked up. The Razor Wind is a normal type move.
Yeah, it is. Can only be learned by flying types, too.
That's fucked up. The only reason why it makes sense to me why that is that a lot of the flying types are also normal types.
Yeah, most of them are...
Yeah, most birds are what me and my mother like to call basic bitches. The birds and rats. When Pokemon Go first came out, and all we were catching was fucking Pidgeys and Rattatas, we coined the term basic bitches.
Well, in Gen 1 there was, or not Gen 1, in every gen there is at least a line of flying normal types.
Yeah.
The only
There's
exception
always like
is
a
Gen
couple
6.
basic little dudes.
Except for Gen 6. They decided to change it up there, and it's flying fire.
Which is so sick. Talonflame fucking fucks.
Yes, Talonflame, very cool Pokemon.
42 hours in, that's crazy.
It's pretty insane, bro.
You know, I'd be putting in my work,
Yeah.
grind set mentality, brother.
Boo-doo-doo-doo. Why does it make that noise when it flies?
Yeah, also I didn't notice that noise the last couple times I pressed fly. I only just now heard that for the first time. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Boo-dee-dee-dee.
I need to fucking revive Freddy because he's not getting any XP right now. No passive XP. Shaking my head. Fuck, that might be the death of Postman though. Nope, not very effective. Were you wrong?
I mean, they are flying rock type, but maybe the flying overturns it, I guess. That isn't Aerodactyl, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Would Aerodactyl possibly be ground instead of rock?
No, it's at least it is rock now. I guess it could not be the case at Gen 1, I guess, but I don't think that's true.
Give me 45 seconds to press through all this XP all text, and then I'll look up my Postman status. It's just flying. Oh no, rock flying. Okay.
So it is rock flying.
I didn't see the rock there for a second.
Yeah, we're type 1 rock, type 2 flying. Okay. So that is right. Weird though. Oh well.
Yeah. And I'm not questioning your knowledge because you are always correct about the type matchups.
It's a good point.
Yeah. I'd say that there's like a 10% chance that maybe you're confusing that fighting types are strong against ground, not rock, but I don't think that that's the case at all.
No, that's that part I don't think is the case.
Yeah. Is Karate Chop maybe a normal type move?
That actually might be true. Be very strange to be normal, but it might actually be normal. Oh, it says it's fighting.
Just Google why was Karate Chop not very effective against Aerodactyl. Deadass, just Google that. Can you hear Maggie snoring?
No, I actually can't. Oh yeah, Gen 1 only, it's normal type. That's why. There you go.
Well.
So in Gen 1 it's normal, and rock types are resistant to normal type attacks.
But.
So for whatever reason,
I
the signature move
in that instance.
Yeah, so for whatever reason, the signature move of Primeape is a normal type attack.
Hate that.
If you wanted another reason to realize Primeape is garbage in this in Pokemon, which is crazy because now with Infernape and not Infernape with Annihilate is like really good.
Yeah, Annihilate is dope as fuck.
And yeah, and he's dope as fuck.
His shiny kind of sucks though.
Does it? I forget.
Yeah, it's one that's like not super different, kind of like a Garchomp or a Dusknoir.
I see. I will say those aren't the worst ones, but they're not good either. Still,
no, for me those are the worst. For me, those are the worst ones because there's almost no difference at all. Like if you put.
What are you talking about? Gengar's is the best one. It's the smallest tint of purple difference.
Yeah, and if you put them side by side, you almost can't tell.
Or Pikachu, who's slightly yellower. Is
See, Pikachu's gets like this nasty burnt mustard color. So like,
mm-hmm.
I hate it because the color is ugly, but it is slightly different enough that you can kind of tell.
It's almost Raichu color, but it's not dark
Whereas
enough.
like, I'm pretty sure with Bidoof, the only thing that changes is the nose, and those are like the worst ones. Like, what's the new Squawkabilly? The only thing that changes on Squawkabilly, is like, it's like pompadour hair and beak, I think, turn like this like very bright pink color. But then because naturally all of them have different colors, they just keep those regular like plumage colors. Like, there's still like the yellow, blue, white, and fucking. Is there a red? There's not a red Squawkabilly. Anyway.
I don't think so. There's like 4 different colors though.
There is 4, and I can't remember. It's yellow, white, green, and blue. But they keep that. None of that changes. It's literally just their hair, and that's so shit. Whereas with Tatsugiri, their shinies may not look great, but like, at least all of the different versions of Tatsugiri like change into something.
Mm-hmm. Speed greatly rose. Wing attack.
Hitmonchan's shiny is fun.
Mm. Well, here, you entertain the masses while I use the bathroom.
For sure. I hope by entertain the masses he meant take a fat bong rip.
Nope. I didn't mean
that. Yeah, I thought you were gone already. I'm the Joker, baby. That's fucking funny. So, the masses, you must be entertained. Look at how this dude dressed. You know he stink. Because you're not even supposed to, like, wash the gi, right? And so he's got, like, generations of sweat on him. And, like, barefoot, disgusting. Definitely has got athlete foot. No sleeves, which means once he raises those arms, the armpit funk, all up in the room. Don't even get me started on the ball sweat, but his hair standing up straight, it's just straight grease. Disgusting. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever you like. Hitmonlee is fun, but he's also ugly. Hitmonchan, however, is fun and not ugly. You want the piston punching Hitmonchan? Yeah, I do. Naming this after my friend. That's how you spell Jamal, right? It doesn't matter. Nice. Do I want him in my team? I mean, he's not gonna be helpful at all in this next gym, so it doesn't really. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to switch anyone out of this team. Currently, I have a pretty solid team: Aerodactyl, Scyther, Charizard, Sandslash, Blastoise, and Nidoking. see, poison ground. Just straight ground. See, if anyone, it would have to be him because he's straight ground. And this one is rock, so that's fine. Yeah, if I got rid of anyone, it would be Dreadbread, but he also has cut. Which I guess I can just fly. I fly everywhere now, so like, I don't know. We'll talk to Lucky Red when he gets back. Yeah, literally, I used fly a couple times and wing attack once. That's fire. I don't even need to go to the Pokemon Center. Boop. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. I had to mute myself for the sneeze. Slowpoke, eh? Boop, boop, boop. Nice. Wow, Razor Wind takes 2 turns to use. And it sucks. Lucky Red will be hearing about this one. And its PP is low. What is the point of Razor Wind? Like, actually. Are you back? I hear the stirring of a man. Good.
Yo.
Yep. So, while you were gone,
Yep.
I chose Hitmonchan, named him after my friend, and then I will probably put him in my party after this gym because he's literally gonna be used gym. And if I switch anyone out, it's gonna have to be Sandslash, which means someone else will either have to learn Cut or ultimately it doesn't matter until Victory Road because I just fly everywhere anyway. But like I am gonna have to give someone Cut if I take Sandslash out of the team. Also, I used Razor Wind for the first time. I didn't know it takes 2 turns to use, and it sucks. So what the fuck is the point of Razor Wind? I wish that there was an external button on my screen for fast forwarding, and that, like I didn't have to press the fucking menu button every time.
Yeah.
Because then I would fast forward through like short segments like that. That like it just takes too much time to like do this, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'll switch someone else. Bring out Fwade. Fwade not. Fwade not take this fucking guy down.
Bam,
Oh,
bam.
dude. So you know.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry. Goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
You know the trend parents are doing where they let their like toddler age kids um be in the bathroom for 1 minute with like the camera phone on,
No.
and then they say you get
Yeah.
1 minute to say whatever you want,
Yeah.
and then the parents will type. So my friends did that with their two daughters last night, and the
Okay.
older one, the 6-year-old, she didn't want to cuss at all. She
Sure.
kept being like, "No, I don't wanna," and I'm like, "You sweetheart, that is precious."
She knows
But the
she's gonna
little
get
one,
beat up for it.
no. They kept telling him like, "No trouble, no trouble." She like genuinely just doesn't want to curse.
Well, yeah, 'cause she knows
She,
they're lying. Full of shit.
yeah, well, she knows that kids shouldn't curse specifically, which is why she's not doing it. She's
Mm-hmm.
a good kid. But her little sister, 4-year-old little sister, is so ready to say, is so ready to say the curse
Her
words.
little sister 4.
I'm just saying their ages instead of their names because we're on the same train. Um, but the 4-year-old was so ready to curse, and so the camera was on. They were alone, no adults around, and
Mm-hmm.
the little one kept asking the big one like, "What should I say? What should I say?"
Yeah.
Which is precious. And so I think she said like "damn." She said shit a couple times, but then the best one, the one that I might turn into like an audio clip as like a ringtone, she said "fuck you," and it came out so clear and perfect, and I fucking lost my shit when we fucking rewatched the video. I said, "Oh my god, what?" But it all started because like a couple of days ago, my buddy had said I'm about to crash the fuck out, and then his 4-year-old little daughter said crash the fuck out. They're like, no, 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 no. But since then, they've been doing it for the comedic effect. Be like, hey, hey, say what you said the other day. It's okay. You won't get in trouble this time. Goofy. But then that, after the video recording, they said, all right, no more cursing until you're an adult. I said, yeah, no more cursing until you're 32. And the 6-year-old went, 32.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Makes me think of the Proud Family. No dating until after you're married.
It's a great show.
Yeah. Proud Family was a perfect Disney Channel show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck, it's disabled. Fuck. Man, you know what's fucked? I might have another phone that I can turn on so that I can also be a little man on screen. Hold on. Because
Okay.
if I do it on this phone, then the Pokemon stops. You know what I mean?
You know, the if you pull the stream on your console or whatever you put it on, you could join that way too.
Well, no, because so I have it on my Xbox
Yeah.
and it says join the conversation, and then I press on that,
Mm-hmm.
and then, well, right now specifically, it's actually not doing anything when I press that. Hold on.
Yeah.
Join the conversation. Yes, it's actually still not doing anything. That's weird. Normally, it takes me to like, excuse me, a QR code to scan on my
Oh yeah,
phone to
because you're
then.
not. It means you're just online. You're not on your account or whatever.
No, I am on my account. I signed in.
Then why would it? It shouldn't take you to QR code. Then you should just do it.
Because Xbox, it the Xbox app has never let me like join a chat.
So it's
It's always that
trash, is what you're
I can
saying.
do it on my phone.
It's trash. I got you.
That is actually trash. I'm pretty sure. Where's my fucking old phone? I want to be a little man.
I don't want. I don't want to be a little man. I'm too big. Can't fit through doors.
Type shit.
Too bad this is the only game we get XP all.
Yeah.
After that, all we can get is XP share.
Which is similar but different.
Yeah, because you can only give it to one Pokemon and they share the XP with the main one. And in that case, the XP is split, not just freely distributed.
Yeah.
Ghost Poison. It tried using hypnosis. No, I'm sorry, bot. You can't post in my stream. I'm not gonna allow that.
Yes. Yes.
So, like, the bots now always use the same. Hey, go to this website. So one of my mods, I forget which one, banned that phrase. So
Why'd you send me a Facebook message? We're literally streaming right now. I cannot open it.
I know, that's why I sent it to you, because you can open it. Oh, hey, you're Pink Donkey Kong. Yo.
For now. I don't know how to, like, do this.
How to switch them? Here. Well, you could specifically put in a code to change it. Or if you just want to look through them, you can go to that link, and it'll give you a list of them. Oh, you're Captain Falcon.
But how do I make them?
So after
Golden
you
Falcon?
if you select it, they're in the top left corner. There's an option for colors, and then you pick your color.
Okay.
And now you are Gold Falcon.
Yeah, because that's one of my mains. The other day, me and the brothers, we what is going on here?
So why you like Emmy award-winning Falcon so much?
That's just I don't know. That's just the one that I play. I play Golden Falcon. I play Clit Mac, which is Little Mac with the pink hoodie on.
Is it
And then-
wireframe or no wireframe?
What do you mean?
Well, there's him with the hoodie normally, and then there's him with the hoodie, but his skin is replaced with wireframe.
Oh,
In reference
it's
to the arcade game.
It's the normal one. And I call that Clit Mac. And then I play purple, Ken or Ryu.
Mm.
And
Ryu
then
has a
I
purple
play
color?
my. Oh yeah, Ryu has a purple, and Ken has a purple.
Yeah, most iconic is White Ken.
Actually, after I said it out loud, now I want to be.
What, Purple Ken? Pink Mac?
Oh, my boy. Don't call him Pink Mac.
I'm gonna call him Pink Mac.
Call him his correct name, please.
Gay Mac.
No, it's Clit Mac.
Gay Mac. Gamer Mac.
Have you never seen the clitoral hood?
The
Literally looks
clitoral
just like-
HUD.
Yes.
I've heard someone talk about
Yeah, it was probably me.
it. No, I've heard I've heard someone talk about it on a video.
There he is. There's my boy. Clit Mac.
I was gonna say, the first one looked like, what if Captain Falcon just wasn't wearing armor?
That's funny. This phone is actually about to die. That's even funnier. Oh. Okay. Now that I have that figured out, I can get back to actually playing the game that I'm playing.
Mm-hmm.
Haunter.
Hunter.
Punch that bitch with my wings.
Watch out, he knows the one ghost move in the game. It's Lick.
So much text. Why did I do this to myself?
Because it's a lot of free XP. Your Pokemon literally gets the XP from the fight, and then every Pokemon gets a split of all the XP afterwards, too. Including the one that just fought and got XP.
Yeah. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's pretty bullshit. Like most of Gen 1. Kadabra.
Fuck this guy.
My parents at my age, let's buy this house. Yes. Me at my age, I will never financially recover from this. And it's a Switch too.
Yep. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to get one.
It's understandable. We probably can't, and by probably I mean we most definitely can't go on our trip this year, so it might be what our saved money goes to instead. Just getting that.
Why can't you go on your trip, dude?
Too expensive. Flights and hotels and everything cost us around over $5,000.
Jesus.
And that's not happening. Even if I definitely could afford that, which I can't, I probably still wouldn't spend that much money. It's just too expensive. And that's just getting there. It's not even like doing anything there.
Type shit.
Supersonic. That causes confusion.
Oh.
On whoever you hit with.
Fuck Razorwind.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Hey, yo.
Recover. Yeah.
Whoa.
Is he forcing you to switch?
No, he just killed me.
Yeah. I didn't see the actual killing.
Yeah, he did confusion. And I had like 12 health. Fuck your barrier, what the fuck?
Greatly increase their defense. And a crit. Which ignores all status increases.
Type shit.
Which is still the case now.
Oh, nice.
Yep, that is one thing that's never changed. Is if you get a crit, it ignores any stat changes. Confusion. Giuseppe, how well do you know old school wrestling?
Not like as well as you, but I know some stuff. I know a little bit.
So, like, how well do you know the National Wrestling Alliance?
Probably not super well.
Okay.
But tell me about it.
I found a list of the top 10 NWA tag champs in history based on how much drawing power they had. It's basically how much money they made wherever they were working.
I don't know if I could name a single team on that list, but I want you to tell me the list so that I
feel like
can
you
tell you
you
if
know,
I do know.
I would say I think you know some of them, but whether you could name them, I think, is unlikely.
Yeah.
He's water psychic, so be careful for any water attacks. Like that one.
Uh-oh. That's fine. It didn't do no damage.
Yeah, water gun's very weak. All but Indigo's weak to water.
That's crazy.
Damn, once
Thank
you get to
God I'm already
Sabrina,
done
you're
with
gonna have
Misty.
to go back and heal your whole party and then come back through this shit. Damn, if only Bite was dark type. So there is no dark type.
Not yet.
So number 10, who held the NWA tag titles twice, the international NWA tag titles 3 times, was the Funks.
Nice.
Terry and
Yeah,
Dory Funk Jr.
Yeah. That's
Le-
sick.
Yep, legendary brother tag team. At one point held the tag titles for Funk Jr. And at one
They're
given
both
point,
dead now, right?
yes, they are. Dory Funk Jr. died a while ago, but Terry just died like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So they are now. I mean, they were wrestling in the freaking early 50s. Terry Funk started wrestling in like 59, like late 50s, but
Yeah.
he officially retired in the 2010s. after having a record for the most retirement matches in history. He's increased his defense so high, he's barely doing any damage.
Yeah, that's so bad.
9 is the Midnight Express.
I know of them. I don't know if I could say I've ever watched a Midnight Express match.
I think I've seen only one. The team of beautiful Bobby Eaton and Sweet Stan Lane. And at one point there was Dennis Condrey, who was in there instead.
I definitely recognize those names.
They, of course, were managed by Jim Cornette back in their heyday.
That's definitely why I recognize those names. He's definitely said them.
Oh yeah, he talks very highly about his time with the Midnight. I mean, that was probably the height of his time as a manager. The Blonde Bombers. This is one of the ones I wouldn't have even remembered. But this was Ray Stevens and Pat Patterson.
Oh, wow.
Yep. This is basically is how he got his start before he did WWF. Was as a successful heel tag team. Of course, one I know you've heard of, the Fabulous Freebirds.
Fuck, I accidentally made it all the way to Suprema.
You made it.
I can do this.
Yeah, you got this.
Dying is an easier way of getting out of here.
That is also true. But yeah, I figure you heard of the Fabulous Freebirds.
Yeah.
Michael P.S. Hayes,
That's the
Terry
other...
Gordy, and Buddy Roberts.
That's the team that I would have said was Jim Cornette's height of his career.
Freebirds? He never worked with the Freebirds.
Oh, you know what? He worked against the Freebirds with the fucking Midnight Express. I'm a retard.
Actually, his main feud with Midnight was the Rock and Roll Express. That's who they really feuded with, big time.
Jim Cornette talks about working with the Freebirds all the time, though.
Did he work with... Maybe he did work with Freebirds. To be fair, I didn't follow a lot of the that would have been like WCCW in Texas is where Freebirds were really big. Because their big feud was with the Von Erichs back in the day. That's how the Freebirds really got popular. Though I think they went to Georgia Championship Wrestling after that or something like that. So it might have
Which is where Jim Cornette probably...
Yeah, he worked there a lot, I think. Can't forget about the Fabulous Kangaroos. I forgot about them. They're, I think, really, really old school. They were...
It sounds as old school as it gets.
Al Costello and Roy Heffernan.
Those are old people names.
They very much are. B.I. Cannon. I've heard of them. I've never... did not know that's what they were called. This was Giant Baba and Antonio Inoki's tag team name.
What was the tag team name called?
The B.I. Cannon. This was like fresh off of when they were trained by Ricky Choshu. Or sorry, Ricky Dozan. Wrong one. Before they even founded New Japan and All Japan separately. So that's her boss man. He's level 50.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna be he's a tough bastard. He's fast and does a lot of damage. Of course, Rock and Roll Express, which would probably be the main one I would have named. Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson, who still wrestle today.
Yep. One of them's got a horrible, horrible lazy eye, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I think that's Ricky Morton. Argentina Rocca and Miguel Perez. They were in the late 50s.
I was about to say they don't even have a team name.
No. They were popular in New York. Which makes sense, because I think Argentina Rocca is an I think he's Italian, and he wrestled in the WWE or WWF as Antonio Rocca. I think that's the same guy. They held the belts for a staggering 1,553 days.
That sounds like some WWF shit.
Until its deactivation in 1961. And then, of course, the Von Erichs. Also known as the Pride of Texas. Kind of sad to think that if you had someone named like the best wrestlers out of Texas, none of the Von Erichs would probably be named.
Well, yeah, because they all got cut short, you know.
But even
they didn't
then,
really
like
have a chance to flourish.
There's only really one of them. They all flourished. They just didn't really flourish outside of Texas. But like
Sure.
in Texas, they were wrestling in the freaking like 70s and 80s. And of course, number one, it's probably the most obvious. It's the Road Warriors. Got their start in the NWA, and easily became like the best tag team of all time. They're currently, and they have a record that will never go away because one of the companies don't exist anymore, but they're the only people who have ever held the NWA, AWA, and WWE tag team titles.
Nice.
The three biggest companies of the 70s and 80s. And of course they also held like all the others, like WCCW, and they basically did everything when at the time, and New Japan, and goddamn. They also, of course, created the gimmick that would become so popular throughout the 80s. Guys with face paint who yells a lot.
Yeah. That's still popular.
And buff as hell and just beat the shit out of everybody.
Manga did it the best.
You think so? He did it. He did it really well. I really think they should have gone on all in with him, even though they didn't. The best bet would probably be like Earthquake. Probably be the highest damaging. It's also a stab move. Of course, he recovers again.
Nice.
Let's go. I thought so, because it was physical attack, and it was, and there's Sir Alakazam. Alakazam. Still also level 50, okay. And that will definitely kill you. Because, fortunately, you're also poison, which is weak to psychic. Even if not, he does crazy damage regardless.
Yeah.
Though with only 4 Mons and 2 of them being super weak, you still actually almost beat her. So you probably will be able to do it.
I should definitely...
The downside is her Pokemon have no weaknesses, so all we can do is fight her.
Yeah. That's not that bad.
No. Because they're all their physical defense is terrible, so you just kind of have to beat them down. The only downside is her speed is crazy, and her special attack is crazy. I'm so glad they brought this puzzle back in like 7 more games after this. You just went in a perfect circle, by the way.
Good.
Alright. Ding.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to plug in my phone. So I found a similar list, but with ECW Tag Team title champions.
I might be able to name a couple of those.
So that's the... Let's see. So yeah, how many of the 10 do you think you can name? If you name them, I'll tell you, I guess. Damn, you broke out of confusion immediately.
Wait, you said what?
I said if you name them, I'll let you know if you got it right from the top 10.
Good.
Just list the 10.
There's people who held the tag titles.
Who?
Sorry, I'm doing on tip. I was saying there's all going to be people
Yeah.
who have won the title,
These
right?
guys were all champions, yeah. Specifically.
So, first one immediately comes to mind, the Dudleys, obviously.
Yeah. They're you probably guess they're number 1.
RVD and Sabu.
Yeah, they're on there as well. I think they're number 3. Yep. Number 3.
Nice. Blue World Order.
Which members?
That would have been Nova and Blue Meanie.
No, they are not on the list.
Was it Nova and Richards?
Mm-mm.
Was it Richards and Meanie?
No.
Why'd you ask which members then?
Because
Like it
technically
mattered or
they were connected to they technically were Blue World Order. But
Motherfucker.
it's technically because it's not the exact members. And they
Just
were.
explain yourself.
It was Stevie Richards and Raven.
Okay.
Because Stevie Richards formed the Blue World Order as adjacent to Raven's flock, so he was still with them. But they weren't called the Blue World Order because Raven wasn't in the Blue World Order.
What move am I trying to learn?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. I don't care about focus energy.
That's fair. Slash.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Nice little normal tack. But yeah, they're 10, so I'll give you that. But it was Raven and Richards.
Nice. I'll get it, dude. It's crazy because I literally last time got it on accident.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try it like this, actually.
Yeah,
This is
back.
the way.
Okay. Hey, nice. Actually did. No, it actually did work.
Fucking A, right. How many did I name? I named 4.
Yeah. No, you named 3. You named the Dudleys. We have Raven Richards, and you have Robin and Sabu. And that was it.
Yep. The 4th one I was gonna name is the Gangsters.
Yeah, they're on there. I think there were 6. Yep, 6. Sabrina.
What is it? Triple Threat?
Oh, that was, I don't know if they ever held the tag belt. That was,
Steve Corino and Just Incredible?
Was that Triple
And,
Threat? Oh, yeah,
and some guy.
no, they're not on here.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Then it's definitely gonna be the FBI.
So they're not on here. But I think it's because I don't think they actually held the ECW tag belts.
That would make sense.
Funny enough.
Cactus Jack and Mikey Whipwreck.
No, they're not on here. Well, good guess, though. I would have also probably thought of them. They tried to use Flash. Nice.
Why can I not think of any more tag teams? It's not like tag team wrestling was flourishing in ECW anyway.
No, there was a lot of thrown together teams. ECW loved to just put 2 random people together. Oh, hi, Commander.
Oh, hey, Commander.
Oh, I missed. Let's go. Of course, I used recover anyway. Little bastard. Fucking missed it.
Not my attack missing, but...
How goes stream so far? Pretty good. We're trying to take down Sabrina. We took down the martial arts gym.
Excuse me.
Oh, missed.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, and a crit. Let's go. That's pretty good. Though Fred being 21 levels lower is probably not going to live a hit. No.
Yeah.
Didn't think so. 21 level difference.
Definitely not. Just keep the slash train going, dude.
Kinesis. What the fuck does that do? Oh, lowers accuracy. Okay, cool.
Fuck yeah.
And it was a crit. I don't know if the crit mattered, but we'll take it.
Definitely helps.
Now we just have the Arakazam. Psychic.
Oh, fuck.
Ow.
He's
Special
the first guy to
attack.
live from that. Fuck
Okay,
this
it's
guy.
gonna use recovery. That makes sense.
I'm not smart enough to use healing items.
Okay. It's up to you, I guess.
Oh, fuck. I just know the second I use a hyper potion, he's just gonna psychic me again.
Probably. If he has full health, he definitely will. Oh, he thought you'd attack
You
again.
Stupid fuck. That's awesome. See if I can get a burn off.
Maybe.
Okay, now he's just actually being retarded.
Yeah, now he's just spamming Emberfell. But God, the special defense is too fucking high. Oh, and a crit, of course.
I knew it was coming, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna go plug in my phone real quick. Holy
Sure. Not Sidewave. This guy's gonna run out of recover soon. Nice. Got him.
How dare you do all the commands, Frayed? Commands go burr. Oh, you got him. Cool. You hit it with dig or something?
Yep. Yo, Fred.
You just hit her with dig or something?
Yeah.
Alright, let me pull this list back up on my
And I can
computer
level my
now.
Pokemon up to 70 now.
Nice.
Can I actually dig my way out of here still?
Yep.
Yep.
Also, I think that portal takes you right to the exit, but it's okay.
Whatever.
Digging will get you even to the Pokemon Center.
Yep.
So you've named 10th place, 6th place, 3rd, and 1st. Yep. You named 10th, 6th, 3rd, and 1st.
Did Tajiri and someone hold the belt?
Yes. But who is that someone?
Was it super crazy?
No. I don't think they ever tagged.
No, they definitely fought each other a lot.
They did. Absolutely. A hell of a lot, actually. They even
I
had
don't know who Tajiri would have had the belt with.
And they even had a team name. They weren't like a one-off tag team. They were actually like a faction.
Oh yeah, Fred, look at this.
Yeah.
Now look at this.
There you go, Floyd Knight.
Yeah, we named Floyd not after you.
You flying type who can't learn fly.
Type shit.
Because the Gen 1's weird.
I wanted to fly on my big bug.
Wow.
I wanted to show up to town on my murder bug.
Oh. Well, our next stop is we can now head to, back to Cinnabar Island. Making me ooh-woo. Yeah, you do have the ooh-woo name. Yeah, we can head to Cinnabar Island and go through the laboratory to confront, and then to get the gym key to take on Blaine. And Blaine should be a pushover because we have so many weapons for fire types.
Nice.
We've got
I
water
agree,
type,
let's do this.
ground
And then-
types, rock type.
And then if we don't want to do it on this stream, next stream can be the legendary.
Are you gonna legendary hunt as well?
Yeah.
Well, if we can
Well, I
get
guess I could do that. I could do that after the Elite Four, because then I could add Mewtwo to the hunt, right?
That is true. You could do that. It's not a bad idea. Remember, Moltres is also in a different place than he is in the later games.
Where is he?
Let me double check.
Isn't he just like in the Elite Four area?
So,
Victory Road?
normally I know he is. I think Pokemon Yellow, he's in a different location. Okay, so Moltres.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, no, it's the same place. Never mind. Must have been thinking about something else. So this is the game where he has the special, like, sky attack, which is him alone attack. Because the whole idea was each of the legendaries had their special legendary move. Which now a bunch of Pokemon can learn them.
Nice.
But to answer you, who Tajiri teamed up with was Mikey Whipwreck. They were called the Unholy Alliance.
Oh, you know what? I did know that.
They were managed by the Sinmin, the Sinister Minister.
Yeah. Sigiri, I'm gonna name this Kabuto after you. Unless you have a Pokemon specifically in mind that you wanted to be named after.
Sigh. I don't think they like that. They don't want to.
Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just struggling to think of a Kabuto name, and your name was right in front of me.
Lay Sigh.
Type shit. No, definitely let me know what Pokemon you want to be named after, though. Or named after you.
Well, I don't like the Pokemon, but it's fine.
No, it's fine. What Gen 1 Pokemon is your favorite?
I think Commander doesn't like Pokemon.
That's funny.
If I remember correctly. Commander's the one who does not like Pokemon. They don't like kids RPG.
Well, then it's happening.
I play mini games, fair enough. That's right, Commander is more of a fan of hardcore adult RPGs like Raid Shadow Legends, which you can get right now using our link to support us. And I like Pokemon as well. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Who was it who really hated Pokemon then, or who would come into our chat then? If it wasn't Commander, there was somebody who kept saying how much they thought it was a baby game.
Was it TNBV?
Oh, it was, wasn't it? Was that TMVV? That sounds right.
Our other.
Oh
European
no, it
friend.
was Spooky Ghastly Ghost. Yeah. That's right. Right. That's what I was thinking of. My favorite is Ralts and all its evolutions. Unfortunately, Ralts is not in this generation. That's Gen 3.
But when we do get to Gen 3,
we know what to get.
My Ralts Sigiri, yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I figured.
Keep a Google Doc for this shit.
Alright, I'll pull it up. Did we rename our Pikachu Neo? Did we never end up doing that?
I think I did end up doing that.
Well, it's gonna be a minute before we get to Gen 3. That's gonna be a while, but keep that in mind. And it Ralts. I've had the Google Doc and I've never closed it, just so I can always pull it up. So you want to know the quick way to get through this, or do you want to look around? Because I'll admit I hate the laboratory.
Yeah,
go upstairs immediately. Go upstairs. I think you got all already that I like, so it's fine. That's probably true. We're pretty late. Most we can find here is Dittos, though. Now you want to go to the right, because the statues are the switches. I think you go up, right, or no, maybe it is. So you can name a Pokemon after me is fine. Okay. Oh no, that's right. There's a bunch of even if I hate it, fine. We'll name every Pokemon we catch from now on after Commander. In the rest of Gen 1. I don't like that idea. Well, you could be a Grimer. Buck.
Reverse that. It's.
And it smells awful, so it's like rancid.
Made of hardened sludge. That's awful.
Oh, is Grimer made of hardened? I didn't know that. Even weeds won't grow in its path. It's just so rotting. I mean, it's supposed to literally be like the toxic sludge. Yep. Yeah. The exclamation point. That's pretty good. Stinky. Oh yeah, I think it's those stairs. There's a switch near here. It might be that one that we need to flip. And then after that, it'll open the doorway down there. And then we gotta drop in one of those paths, and I forget which one. I think it's the right one.
I'll make a quick save.
Okay, that's a good call. Because if you don't, we have to do it all over. We gotta go all the way back up and do it again. That's why I hate this map. Because if you know what to do, it's short. If you don't know what to do, it takes fucking forever for no reason. Try one time a Pokemon mod game by Alpharad. Oh, we have, actually. We played too many types. Yeah, we actually played too many types. We did, or I played it. He couldn't get it to run, but on his phone. But I played. I would say, yeah, no, I actually played too many types. If you want to see that, that's all on our YouTube, on our VODs. Yeah, no, I did play. How was it? That game's great. I actually played that with our boy Funky, who's probably our biggest Pokemon fan that I know. It's probably his husband AJ, honestly. It's him and his husband AJ who are like the biggest Pokemon nerds that I know. And yeah, we played too many types, and we both pointed out the fact that although it's just Pokemon Emerald, it was like playing a Pokemon game for the first time again, because we knew none of the types. We looked up nothing. We just knew it existed, and knew like what we saw in like his video talking about it. And it's really good. Although his newest mod I'm kinda not too interested in, and it's all about Mario. It's just because I'm not... I like Mario because of the games themselves. I'm not really a Mario lore or character big fan. I don't dislike it, but like, I like Pokemon for just how the games are so good. Ghostly Toast. Your Wii Fit Trainer mail.
Nice.
I'm drinking. Well, random question. What is your both favorite Pokemon, and if you want to, say why? Hi, Toasty. Hello, Bins. Bins all around. My Bins are all here. Especially Ghostly Toast, the male Me Fit Trainer. My favorite Pokemon's probably Sylveon. It's probably still my number one, because it's the reason why is so simple. It's just so cute. It is the cutest Pokemon ever. I'm
my
a male
Pokemon.
Me Fit Trainer. Yeah, so I have the stream avatars thing working, and it initially gives you one at random. Here you are. You're the Wii Fit Trainer male. You can go random and pick a different one, and get a different one at random, or you can do extensions and actually pick one, which is what most other people have. That's why Freight is Sephiroth, and Commander is Pyra, and I'm Terry, and Giuseppe is not going to say what it is, but its name is Lil.
No, I already I am Clit Mac, motherfucker. I'm wearing the clitoral hood. I am Clit Mac. And you can't censor that.
I mean, I can, but I'm not going to because I'm too lazy. I easily could. And just
How can you censor me?
By muting you.
That's insane.
It's not very hard. It's very easy.
That would be you insane with power, is what that is.
It's true.
You know what? You can have a mute Giuseppe redeem. How about that? Make it like 1,000. Make it like 1,000 bins. And I'll shut the fuck up.
I'll think about it. I don't know if I want to, though. I think that's silly. I'm also not gagging anybody. That's stupid. Why would anyone do that?
No, we don't have to. We don't have to do all that. But I can absolutely get mute.
This can't happen. Oh, the fact that you're the the male Wii Fit Trainer. It's funny that's what you got at random. Who did I get at random? Oh, you're Cloud now. My favorite is Gardevoir because Ralts was my first own catched Pokemon, and I did many things with it over the past, like battle towers, and so over 50 fights in a row. That's cool. Don't forget your save state.
I did. My favorite
I think you
Pokemon
did go the right way, actually.
is Grimmsnarl because
But I want to draw the
Dark
sprites.
Fairy type. Dark Fairy type is dope
You
as
have
fuck.
to draw them in stream avatars, so you'll have to get stream avatars first anyway. Just to let you know. Actually, you can import the sprites individually. Never mind. I thought about just designing my own, but that's gonna take a very long time. And I thought when I looked on their community stuff, there was a lot of options. The Pokemon ones were cool, which is what most people use. But I was like, oh, come on, you can be all the Smash characters in whatever color you want? That's too cool. But granted, you're an artist, so it's a little different. I like to doodle, and I don't draw well, so there's a big difference.
I feel like I did something wrong.
You did. I told you, you fell the wrong path.
You didn't say that.
I did. I said that's why don't forget to use your save state. But I didn't realize you actually did set up a save state. So that's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sylveon was funny enough, like when I jumped back into Pokemon was Gen 6, before that playing Gen 2. So it was just a really big Pokemon for me when I found out, oh, there's this cute evolution that you get by loving him. And you just feed him and take care of him, and then he becomes Sylveon. And I was like, Sylveon is my new favorite. She is the best Pokemon.
Yeah, but that's gay shit, dude.
I know, and that's why it's perfect.
Yeah, we love gay shit around here, dude.
That's right. I also saw a meme, like a video that I felt attacked. It said if you're bi, you sit like this, and it showed like a bunch of ways people sit when they're bi, and I was like, damn it. It's that obvious, huh?
It's pretty funny.
I just got stuck trying to choose a favorite Pokemon, but Misdreavus and Scizor are neck and neck. Our cousin loves Misdreavus. I don't know what her favorite is, though. Oh, no, it's Quagsire. I do remember. It's Quagsire. I have a hard time deciding as well, but I do really like Haunter. Haunter's great. Haunter's my favorite of that line, even though Gengar is very cool. And Gastly's cool, too. He's weak to ground.
Don't you also like Mawile?
Me? So I like Mawile, but I used to like love Mawile, and now I just kind of like Mawile's pretty cool. I think Mega Mawile's cooler. I think it got usurped by my new favorite Fairy Steel, which is Tinkaton, who I think is great. When I first saw Tinkaton in Gen 9, I didn't even know it was in the game, and I found it, and I was like, shit, that's cool. I need that Pokemon. Reminds me of a League of Legends character. It was never difficult for me because in most cases, like all Pokemon with a long playing history. Mine too, but everyone hyped off Gengar. Yeah, they did. You think so? I think Gengar's... Oh, you're saying they all hop... The hype for Gengar is crazy. It's true. Gengar is like one of the most popular Pokemon. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. Fluttermane exists. Fluttermane's cool. I love Fluttermane. A fairy ghost. I think you actually did go the right way this time. Yep. So you go downstairs, and down there you'll find some lab guys and a doorway that another key thing you'll have to unlock, and then you'll find the key, and then you can leave. Once you grab the key, you can just immediately dig out of here, though, because that's all you need from here.
Yeah. And I can always come back and fight these guys, too, right?
Yeah, I think you can. Oh wait, no, I forgot. Fluttermane exists, that's my favorite. It's likely going to be stuck in SV forever. Well, yeah, since it's like the weird Paradox Pokemon, it probably will just be a Scarlet Violet thing. It's like the emo dinosaur with bangs? Emo dinosaur with bangs? Giuseppe, you know dinosaurs. Which one is she talking about? Emo dinosaur with bangs.
Emo dinosaur with bangs is
Their name starts with a D. It's a Pokemon. Well, I figured it's a Pokemon. If it's a Pokemon, then I would assume it was. By the way, check out Raid Shadow Legends. You can download it from this and support our streams.
Oh, is that a real
get
ad
paid.
read? I thought that the ad read earlier.
The ad read earlier was a joke. But I am actually sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, so check them out. I get paid. And I'm
Type
poor.
shit.
Well, then, other question: what is your favorite legendary Pokemon? Legendary, I think, is a little easier for me. Oh, Dino. Oh, you're talking about the the Hydreigon line. They're okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I forgot its first version because no one talks about it because it's so stupid looking with its weird bangs covering its eyes.
Yeah, he is emo dinosaur with bangs, so that description is accurate. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
It's
actually.
true. It's even dragon dark type. That's very funny. I did not think about that. My favorite legendary, probably. I'm not really a big fan of legendaries. I tend to not use them, but I tend to still catch them. Well, it's probably Xerneas. I really like Xerneas. Other than that, it's probably Lugia. Lugia is just so fucking cool. Tried the game in the past and got many things.
Was my favorite Pokemon for years, and so he will remain my favorite legend.
He's so cool. Just those big ass holy bird things with hands for wings. It's so cool. I tried the game in the past and got many things and got mad because my account got deleted because I didn't update my Bowser for the game. I see. Dano is my favorite of the evolutionary line. I mean, it's fair enough. Like what you like. Everyone says since there's so many different Pokemon, there is a fan of every Pokemon somewhere. Like one dude, while I was watching Jade Animation's video, when they got invited to Pokemon Worlds in Japan, they went to the where they make the Pokemon card game, and dude asked about Mantike. If you don't know what Mantike is, it's the first baby version of Mantine. And he asked about it because he was like, "This is my favorite Pokemon, but it only has 2 cards of it," and it's true. There's 2 cards of it that actually existed. Period. And it was like, oh. So they asked why certain Pokemon get picked, and the creator was straight up was just like, was literally just like, well, since there's so many Pokemon, a lot get left to the wayside, and he's like, and so I usually just pick what my favorite one is. And his favorite Pokemon is Gengar. If you don't know, the Pokemon TCG has a lot of Gengar cards. So it very much checks out. There's a shit ton of Gengar cards. Which is fair. Gengar's cool as hell, but that is why there's so many. Commander also... I will be back to drawing your character soon. I'm just now very sick. I know, I'll sick in some weeks, so don't worry. Take your time. Don't do it if you don't feel well. And yes, they do. They have so many Gengar cards.
I bet a Pokemon that has probably the least amount of fans.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't even quite remember its name. I know it's not Drapion because that's something else.
Dragon.
But the never-ending story dragon.
Falcor.
Yeah.
Is there a Pokemon that looks like Falcor?
Yes, there is.
Which one is that? Drampa? You're crazy. People love Drampa. You kidding? He's Drampa, the dragon grandpa. How could you not love Drampa?
No.
He does look like Falcor, though. It's a bit weird. Yeah, that's why people love it. He even knows Sap Sipper. It's such a goofy-ass Pokemon. People lost their shit when we were getting Drampa. Also, the one and only normal dragon.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Let's see, what's the least popular Pokemon? Based on the 2019 Reddit survey and other fan discussions, some of the least popular Pokemon often cited include Silcoon,
Please
So,
don't tell me fucking nose passes on there because I feel some kind of way about it.
so there's Silcoon, Cascoon.
Makes sense.
Let's fight with our big swords. Oh, you can. Here, let me tell you how. It's like this. Attack stream elements. Now. Buster Wolf. There you go. you can attack each other, by the way.
That's sick, actually.
You can also fight bosses. I can set up a boss fight. All of us can pick a class and fight the boss. I really like two legendary Pokemon, Necrozma and Groudon. I don't really like Necrozma, but Groudon's cool. Oh, those swords. Yeah, he thought you were talking about a different sword. But yeah, so there's Silcoon, Cascoon, which to be fair are just cocoons and like that's it. Bomb costs 10. You only have 7 gold. Yeah, you can't use bombs. I use bombs. Like this. Mass bomb. Attack freight. There you go. Bombs away! I like Necrozma because of sad story and how good he was, yeah. They haven't cost me money before. They do now. You have to earn coins. How you earn coins? You play mini games, and I can set up mini games for people to play too. Or I can just give you money, which I can also do that.
Yeah, can we get everyone in chat like 20 coins?
Yeah, if I can remember the command for it, because it's a command. Give, I think it's give currency. All 100. I think that's the command. Aw, you hugged. Killed in many mangas and was before a really good guy. It did not work. Oh, bomb! Damn, I've got to look up my commands again. Oh, the other ones are Gothita, Electric, Yongoose, Gumshoes, Jinx, Pikachu, Bruxish, and Zubat. And I think Pikachu is just because it's so popular. Sigh, and I get attacked between that, really. Stream avatars.
Well,
What?
I killed the Ditto instead of catching it.
Oh no.
Where am I fucking going,
Yes.
dude?
So after you hit that switch, yeah, there's a pathway up above for another, what you call another switch, in which case now you can go where you need to go.
It's getting hot in our fucking apartment. Nice.
Oh, I think I have to commands. There we go. There's my list of commands. Ba-doop. Oh, no, that's something else. Oh, no, that's right. It's not what I want. That's not what I want at all.
That's great. I'm just gonna throw a ball. Can't hit
Oh,
the
there we
fucking
go.
thing.
That was the first one. I did do it right, actually. Let's see. Control F. A hideous creature. There we go. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. Currency. add all 500. There you go. Now I gave everybody 500 coins. It is
Good.
Ditto. Everybody loves Ditto. Oh, hey, Spooky Ghastly Ghost. We were talking about you earlier. Ghastly Ghost is Mega Man. Boom. Oh, about me? We were. I think that's it. Nope, that's TM. I think it's down there. You know, we were talking about how you don't like Pokemon because it's a little kids RPG. And how your favorite is actually Raid's Shadow Legends, which is a much better RPG. And how you should get on, how you should use it to support our channel. Cloud hugged Sephiroth once, and now hearts keep coming out of him. Yeah, because you guys love each other very much. Just like all my fan fiction. Sorry, I collected stars, and now stars won't come out. It stopped coming out Terry. Well, games aren't real gaming. Well, you're right, except for Raid Shadow Legends, which is the next evolution in gaming, and you should check it out today, as you can play it on your computer or your phone. Me love Fraid? How dare. Well, you hugged them. They didn't do that. That was your choice. You chose this life.
Why do I have two different Jamals?
That's a good question. One's 15, one's 30. That's a good question. Oh, like the gorilla meme
Yeah.
I keep saving. Regret.
I did save Pikachu as Tenyuchi.
I would have named him Ditto, made him my Ditto. Because his lore, he's apparently a slime creature that can change in any form. He's literally Ditto. I think it's inspired by Kirby. Now, you basically... 4 members of your party destroy this gem, and one of them's weak to it, and the other one is neutral. Fuade is the only one who's weak, and everybody else is strong or neutral. So this one, you have to actually talk to the thing and answer quiz questions. If you get it wrong, you battle the guy. If you get it right, you get to move on without battling.
Okay, don't tell me any of the answers. I wanna actually do the quiz.
Okay. Well, and I travel Sun as well, by the way, to a place called Weimer. What's in Weimer? I've never heard of Weimer. But no, I do think that Pokemon are too samey. That's very true. But I like the samey and simplistic for my taste, but I'm not stopping so low to accept sponsorships from mobile games. Shaking my head. But you could to support our channel by playing Raid Shadow Legends. And no, you don't have to. It's just I'm sponsored and I thought it's funny. It's some real historical place. Oh, that's cool.
Now, this is like a trick question, right? Because Caterpie actually evolves into Metapod, not Butterfree. Metapod evolves into Butterfree. I'm gonna press yes because it's for babies, but this could be a trick question.
Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. Yeah, you got it right. Yeah, I also would have said no. I would have also said no because I'm like, no, that's wrong. but they don't count that. I hope it'll be fun. I send the later picture in Discord. Hell yeah.
Isn't there only 8? Hold on. Don't tell me the answer.
Yeah, you told me not to tell you. You'll just have to figure it out. Or guess, I guess. I look forward to seeing.
'cause
Well,
it's-
if you love Raid trademark, Shadow Legends trademark, why don't you play it then? Well, I'm going to. Speaking of which, download Raid Shadow Legends now and reach the goals to support the stream. So, but yeah, I actually do plan to play it because it's part of my deal with the sponsorship. I have to play it for like 2 hours. I'm gonna do that next week though. Well, I guess technically this week because it's Sunday. I'll be probably away for a week. We'll miss you, Commander.
Whoa.
No, it doesn't evolve 3 times. It evolves twice.
Technically, nowadays it does evolve 3 times.
No, it just... Because it evolves once, and then you can choose to evolve it one way or the other.
No, what I said was correct.
Wait, actually? I thought you were memeing. No, I am sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. This is not a joke. I actually am sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I plan to play it next week, or this week. I keep saying that. It's Sunday. Yeah, no, that's not a joke. I am sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's a very funny meme though, which is why I'm glad that they've offered me sponsorships before, but this is the first time I actually did it. You know what? I have a funny idea. Here. Yeah, there you go.
What'd you do?
I also thought you were no. I am sponsored. It's not my first sponsorship. Don't you guys see the link in chat? Yeah, it's right there. No, I am blind and cannot see. I'm saying no. I am actually sponsored. It's not my first sponsorship, but it's among my like 6 sponsorships I've signed up for. I've like agreed to do or whatever. I've made $0.00, so we'll see how this goes. My streams have brought me a whole $0 in my 5 years of, actually about to be 6 years of streaming. Well, I don't know if I get back to Raid. It was a weird time. I'm sure. I'm too lazy to do sponsorships. That's fair. I mostly don't do them because I don't make anything off of them, so they feel like a waste of time. Because I have to rely on people to sign up for it. But, you know, whatever. This one I decided to do because they made me a really big offer. I was like, screw it, I'll do it. My last one was Honkai Star Rail. I might do another one for that. Gives me an excuse to play more Honkai Star Rail. Which I actually like that game. And wait, Toast, you stream? What the fuck? Yeah,
That's crazy.
she just sick. She can't stream right now.
This is fucked up.
Is it?
Yeah, do you see what's on my screen right now?
I do.
That's not a real move.
No, it's not. That's why it's not fucked up, because it's naming a move that doesn't exist. It's not real. There you go, now you can fight Blaine.
Why does he look like Mr. Fuji, kind of?
He does look kind of weird. Bro is straight up Mr. Magoo. Afraid you're so funny. I was actually going to get back to streaming this weekend, but I'm very sick. Well, stop it. I'm trying. Just feel better already. I miss you. Afraid just leave my house and nurse me back to health then. Oh, clean my house and I'd do that, but I don't want to get sick. And I know you and Nyo will get me sick.
Type shit.
Because you guys did before, too. Sons of bitches. It was like a year ago, but I'll never forget.
Go to YouTube real quick and look up Sopranos Mr. Magoo and watch the clip that pops up. I don't even know the clip that's gonna pop up.
9999. I can do it. What? How did I get you sick? It wasn't you, it was Nyo. Because Nyo and like your whole family got sick except for you, I think. And we like hung out. I think it was for board game night or something. I think. This was like a year ago, by the way. This was not recent.
Yeah, Lucky Red holds grudges.
It's true. I really do. I'm very passive aggressive too.
How do y'all prefer your toast? I prefer mine soggy.
Ew, gross. I prefer mine dip in egg yolk. But also not too crunchy and not too soft. It's payment for my services. That's right, it wasn't me. I usually don't get sick.
And make it soft.
Gasly goes, that's too much money. That's too much money. So as someone who's never seen The Sopranos, I have seen the clip of the ending, and I think I see why people hate it.
Emu can't help.
Because it's
people were very disappointed with the ending. I was not disappointed with the ending.
I think they're disappointed because it's a whole lot of nothing. It's like very kind of suggestive of what happens, but then like nothing happens.
So my thing is, I watched all The Sopranos and all of The Wire, and those shows are about like a window into the lives of these people, and they're very realistic, grounded shows for the most part.
I will say, watching a show weekly to have an ending like that would probably be a lot more disappointing too.
Yeah, I was just streaming the shit.
Yeah.
I talked to a woman who had been watching it as it all over the years, and she said when it happened, she thought the power had gone out, and when the
I've heard
rolling,
I've heard something like that.
She screamed louder and harder than when she gave birth 5 different times.
Damn, she was that pissed. That's pretty intense.
She's still to this day the heartbreak. I could feel it in her story. Feel the betrayal that she felt that night. Which is crazy.
Rex in your pocket.
But so my thing is that you're looking through a window.
That took me like 2 hours to make.
That's funny. Looking through the window into the lives of these people. How else do you end this show other than to just close the window? You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's just the best way to do it. Like, you're not. I don't know. It's hard to end a TV show.
2 hours.
Most beloved. So,
just doing that little GIF, and having the sound bite and the music. It took me 2 hours to set that one up.
Motherfucker! Come on, please! Please! Come on! Oh, come on!
These guys are lousy shots.
Please! Fucking poison ivy all over. My friend Brendan, you shot him in his bathtub naked. No chance to run. No, I swear to God, it wasn't me, it was Junior. You hated that kid, it was him. Yeah, right, it was Junior. Mr. Magoo.
oh no.
Please, please, please. I can feel it itching me already.
I don't get it. Why?
That's actually fucked.
I don't get it. What is going on? Yeah, right. It was Junior. It was Mr. Magoo. What? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm so confused.
I guess look up Junior Soprano real quick so that you know what.
Okay. All right.
I accidentally opened up my fucking messenger. No one look at my messenger. Don't look at that. Look away for 2 seconds. Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Junior Soprano looks like Mr. Magoo.
Like kind of,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah. I got you.
Like, no, it was Junior. It was Junior. Yeah.
Mr.
Magoo.
And then they blow the
Now,
shit
anytime
out.
I hear someone say anytime I hear someone say Christopher
Mr. Magoo.
Moltisanti.
That's how you're gonna insult them. Yeah, it was Mr. Magoo. And then you're gonna gun them down in cold blood. Alright, I'll drink more water, guys. Damn. I love that gif though. The freaking from Akiba Ranger when he tries to drink tea but he's wearing a fucking helmet, so it just flows off of his helmet.
Yeah, that's good shit. I now have all my badges.
You have
It
7.
only took me 43 hours.
You don't have all the bad. There's one more.
No, there's all the badges.
Why did Glasses Guy look like movie Robotnik? Oh, like Jim Carrey? from specifically from Sonic? That's a lot of hydrate. I'm trying here, guys. I can't drink that much.
Fucking drown him.
That's what they're trying to do.
It's pretty sick, actually.
When he goes bald? Mm-hmm. It's true. He's just missing the thick mustache. But it goes too far. You gonna drop Dreadbread? Who you replacing him with?
Jamal.
What is Jamal?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah. That's why I asked. I could do this
What do you think it
700
is?
more times. But you're Gyarados? I don't know.
I haven't even gone and checked on him, actually. I should.
It's fine. I guess you don't really need him. Is it a Rhyhorn?
No.
Kangaskhan.
No.
Taurus.
No.
Voltorb. Venusaur. Oh, it's Hitmonchan. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, he's probably a good choice for the team.
Yeah, just because I already have a ground poison type, and so I don't need the pure ground type.
It's true. That is true. Oh yeah, you can make your character dance. He just does his taunt from Ultimate, so Cloud just puts his sword on his back.
I don't know. I think I'd beat every single person on screen with Clipmat. Clipmat wins this fight.
So now we can go take on Giovanni.
No, I have all the badges.
I'm not scared of you, Giuseppe. Because there's no 3 islands until Fire Red and Leaf Green, so we get to skip all that.
Yeah. Where is the fucking...
Where's what?
I'm gonna go look at my progress of my Magikarp, actually.
Oh yeah. Here, I'm gonna set up a boss fight so everyone can have some fun. There. You can now join and then pick a class, and then you get to play a little RPG game. Here, I'll be a ranger.
Oh no, I don't have cut. I fucked up. I knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, cut was Sand Slash. It was your Sand Slash.
The long way. Oh, I might have to poo soon, dude.
20 seconds to join the battle. I hope it's not case sensitive. I don't know if it is. It might actually be. You already joined, Toast. You can't join multiple times. And then it spawns some bots because you have to have a party at, I think, 7. We're going to fight the Pumpkin King. And then how it works is everybody takes turns. They do an action. And then it'll show you what command you can use to do your stuff. Change it to lowercase, just in case it was case sense. Makes sense. Your bag. Oh my god. Oh, it's Buffer. Will you cast Fireball, Dampen, or Lightning? Just do exclamation point and the command you want to choose. Oh, yeah. That was a creepy face. I can't see it. Oh. Sure you can. You just gotta put your eyes right up on it.
That's funny.
If not, it'll just do it for you. Ow. I got hit. What do you call a ball with a lot of work? I reloaded. Oh, okay. I do not know. What is it, Buffa? I really couldn't see it? No, I believe you. We didn't think you were lying. we figured you. Buff a lot? Oh, Jesus.
Which HM is cut?
I think it's 1. Ghost Toast. You can cast Bones on one of us, Poison Nova, or Vampirism. Vampirisms. Now, anytime the party attacks, we will heal. We will life steal a percentage. I know it's attacking.
Should I get rid of water gun or
Probably water gun. Surf's just a lot better.
yeah? And I can't get rid of it.
Bloody and golden. Yeah, we got vampirism and a barrier. Alright, Commander, fireball, dampen, or lightning. Oh, fireblast. That's a crazy good move.
The instinct is to give it to Lucky Red on
Yeah.
Kingsley. That'd be kind of crazy, actually. Look at the moves.
Toast, you're on fire.
Oh, God damn it.
What?
No. Yes. I keep pressing the wrong buttons.
I go for a weak spot.
Because Lucky Red will get a badass fire, like flamethrowers.
He'll eventually learn Flamethrower, I think. It's not until like level 50 something though. Poison Nova. They are now poisoned.
So the thing about giving it to Kingsley is that it would be dope to him have Bubble Beam, Earthquake, Thunderbolt, and fucking Fire Blast
Hmm.
or whatever I'm doing right now. But I feel like Lucky Red or Postman could use it more. Like Postman doesn't.
Postman needs a rock move.
True.
The downside with Lucky Red is the only fire move he knows is Ember, which is not good. The trash move.
So teaching him a fire move now would be pretty nice.
Yeah.
Getting rid of Rage specifically, because I don't
Yeah,
need Rage.
Rage will not help you. Alright, Commander. Fireball, dampen, or lightning. Give it to Fwade. Dampen. He is now weakened. Oh no. Ow. Shit, that hurt. Ghost is weak. Let's go with Strafe. Strafe. Arrows. Damn, big damage. What's my top option? It's hard to read. Once it pops up, I will tell you. So bot number 4. So it's Bones at target, which is one of us. It summons and deals 7 physical damage per turn for 24 turns. Basically, you give someone one of our party members a skeleton companion, and they do damage each turn. Like that. Alright. Hi, Emma. Damn, everybody's here today.
Hey, Emma. And it's crazy because we've been streaming.
Yeah, we've been streaming for a minute.
It makes me want to stream longer rather than, you know, like, oh, like, why would we wrap it up when everyone's...
It's true. It's true.
Also, hi, Emma.
Oh, maybe when we finish the gym, maybe we'll do a legend hunt. Damn. Fuck that dude up. Ow.
Yeah, I don't have to go to work until 3. I technically have, like, most of the
Oh, we're hurt
morning and afternoon.
Commander, finish this. Fireball, dampen, or lightning. Slay the Pumpkin King. Fireball. It was enough. We did it. Yeah. Buffa's Diddy Kong and Emma and Ghost are both Mega Man. It's just Emma is Red Mega Man, and Ghost is default Cyan Blue Mega Man. I got almost killed. Yeah, we almost got fucked up. Oh, there's me. P.U. Look at him go. I think going with the NES Sprite Smash was the right choice. It just adds so much variety. Bomb!
I would agree that in general, it's probably smarter to just have this, because we're all nerds and we all like all the different properties or whatever, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
we also do all like Pokemon, and this is all I'll say about it.
And that's why I thought about doing Pokemon. I actually thought about doing Pokemon and Digimon. No, I want to be pink. So here, I'll give you this.
But the only Pokemon streams that we do are, it makes more sense to not have it be Pokemon.
Yeah,
Right.
I thought just being Smash was just more fun
Yeah,
because there's
no,
so many more
I
options.
agree. Yeah.
Plus, if I pick Pokemon, I can add more. But if I pick Pokemon, they're gonna be like GBA sprites, and these guys are all gonna be NES sprites, so it's gonna look really weird. So
That's
yeah,
fine.
you can go to that to Emma, and then you can pick your character, and you can even pick their color. Oh, and Toast hugged you.
Nacho's getting pumped.
You getting pumped. Thank you.
Yeah, isn't this music so much better when it's not sped up?
It just sure is. Talking about, I love the. Just
Yeah, for anyone who hasn't been here when I
the sound of grinding
speed
steel.
things up, just listen to this Pokemon music.
Yeah, listen to this amazing music. It's very grating when you're going through a cave for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Yep.
Just wait until we start playing the other Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Yep, next is gonna be Crystal. Pokemon Crystal. That was what I thought
That's
of
gotta be-
when I was at work thinking that our next game is Crystal. Pokemon
No, and I love that
Crystal.
so much. One of your stream schedules that you make during the time that we're doing Crystal
Yeah.
be like me and you holding the Cerveza Crystal.
Cerveza Crystal.
So
Absolutely. We'll be in Pokemon outfits holding a Cerveza Crystal. You know what? I'm not even going to draw the Cerveza Crystal. I'm just going to PNG it in like they did in the fucking commercial. In the movie.
Yeah, because that's how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah, it's literally just clipped in. It's so good. It's one of the funniest things I think any company has done. Oh, there's 2 Diddy Kongs now. Emma became Diddy Kong. Do-do-do-do-do.
Double Diddy. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Sounds like it'd be a Disney Channel joke if it was an edgier show. You gonna hug Stream Elements? Yeah. I don't know why. I think it's the best that Stream Elements defaults to like the shadow version of Sheik. Never mind, I want to be Monkey. He is Monkey. Donkey is Gorilla,
Who's
and Diddy is Monkey.
Yeah, who's out here being poo-poo stinky monkey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, didn't we have that conversation on a previous stream?
I
Or
think
was
we were
that while
talking about.
just
I think we
playing
were talking
Cart
about.
off stream.
Maybe it was when we were playing Cart. We were trying to think of the different monkeys that like characters were, or like how they're apes, or if they're gorillas and stuff. Because DK is a gorilla. I think he's specifically a silverback gorilla because he has no tail. He has the right build.
Yeah.
But obviously, Diddy's a monkey. He's an ape. He's got a big tail, squiggly tail.
If anything, actually, the Kongs wouldn't be silverback gorillas because silverbacks don't get brown like that.
Yeah, they
you
get
could
they have
either
like black fur.
You could either say that they're like an extinct one, like the giant like Australopithecus, something like that, or you could be extra gay and just be like, oh, they're orangutans. Because did you know orangutans are apes, not monkeys?
Mhm.
Did you
And
know
don't
that we
forget
are
to
apes,
try out
not monkeys?
Raid Shadow Legends. Avatar Corrin from Smash.
Pretty sure there's a monkey on
You are
Raid
Corrin.
Shadow
There you go,
Legends.
Commander. You're now Corrin from Fire Emblem. Oh wait, Fates. Corrin's from Fates, I think.
I hope so.
I've played none of the Fire Emblems, to be clear. Can you get... Oh my god. The oldest known member of the Kong family tree is named Bink.
Bink?
B-I-N-K. Bink. Is there a command to change the style? That I don't know, actually. Think you might have to go to extensions and do it that way. Because I don't know if there's a way to change its like color and stuff. See if extensions wants to work this time. We had some issues with the last video.
Frayed, how do you feel about the back sprite for
Yeah, it works.
Cypher?
It works now, so you can change your colors and stuff. Oh, see, Emma's Pink Monkey. I changed the hat color. Yeah, now you are Pink Monkey. You got the
Nice.
hat and the shirt. Here on stream. I think they're asking you.
Me?
Would you ask? Would you ask her? Oh, so
I asked Frayed. I
so-
asked Frayed, how do you feel about the back sprite for Scyther? But I don't think
Oh.
Frayed's here anymore.
Mm,
Frayed's ghosting me.
it's true. Afraid just ghosting you. That's what's really happening.
It's fucked up.
I use mobile? Hell yeah. I'm using my computer right now.
Yo, how do I get past this asshole, actually?
You don't, because it's the wrong way.
What in the fuck?
Yeah, I'm usually playing... I'm usually picking Terry. Maybe I'll go with...
I had asked how you felt about the back sprite for Scyther, but now I have to get into
Oh,
another
wait.
fight.
You
for
can
to see
pick
it.
the... Holy shit, you can pick the... You can pick Kingdom Hearts Cloud? That's cool. It's not even in Smash. There, I'm gonna be my favorite Pirate Gohan hero. Wait, what are you asking me? I started cleaning my house.
Alright,
How
there
dare
it
you
is.
start cleaning your house?
That's the Flayed not back sprite.
Yeah, they're asking. Yeah,
Scyther.
Flayed. Do you like Flade's back sprite?
Yeah, it looks like you have ears.
The little the dinosaur with little droopy ears eating a
Yeah.
green banana backwards.
Yeah.
Man, one of the funniest insults I think I've ever seen was at a. It was when Reigns was not well liked, and someone made a sign about him and said Roman Reigns eats corn the long way.
Yo, that's one of my favorite.
And I was
well,
like,
that's
that's
a
good.
shout out to an old WCW fans.
Oh, that's right, it was.
It was Goldberg.
It was Goldberg. He was saying Goldberg eats corn the long way. What an awesome
is-
insult! So
Why is the mouth like that, actually?
yeah, he has a little line. he looks so
Let's
looks
just
so
look at-
true neutral. Back
Let's
sprite
look
is a
on the
little
front.
odd. Yeah, on the front he looks fine. His standard sprite looks great. It looks like some crazy dino bug thing, like he's supposed to. What is
Yeah.
his mouth? You can change it. I just did it. Oh, cool. Well, there you go. Oh, I see. You're now female Corrin. Hug Ghost Toast. Yeah.
Swift. I am Swift.
Sit. Ride wife. Life good.
What time is it?
Wife fight back.
1:30.
Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife. Regret. It's literally my favorite video I've ever seen. There's too much love going around. Attack toast. Oh, I see. I do cook, crackle, slash.
Oh, afraid you died. I'm sorry.
No! Flayed not. Get him, Jamal. Punch him. He missed. I think Dugtrio weirdly has like crazy high speed.
Yeah, it's seeming like that.
Damn, Jamal sucks. Maybe we don't need Jamal in Spice to any shit. Nice crit. God damn, how many hits can that tech hit? Ah,
I think up to 5, probably.
pocket sand. Sand attack.
Not 6.
God damn it. Fuck you, Dugtrio. God damn it, Dugtrio. Hug Flayed. Hey, you finally hit him. There you go. Hopefully we can get Jamal some more fighting type attacks. Is Common Fist even fighting? Is that normal?
Probably. Because what the fuck?
God, fighting is so bad in Gen 1. Because they don't get any moves. They're all normal type attacks.
Oh, it's not gonna tell me from here. That's funny. You gotta Google that.
Alright. Gen 1. Face damage. What? Oh yeah, it's normal. It's normal now. So that was never just an old school thing. It just is a normal type attack.
It's actually kind of fucked up.
Apparently, it inflicts damage hitting the target 2 to 5 times per use. There's a 37.5% chance that it will hit 2 times, 37.5% chance it will hit 3 times, 12.5% 4 times, and 12.5% 5 times. Though only the first strike can be a critical hit, each successful one will deal the same amount of damage. Common Punch will end instantly upon breaking a substitute, bide, and counter, but it deals damage based on the last strike alone. A fart is a command. What the fuck? Shit. Right. He's a stinky
That's
monkey. Mass bombs.
Emma came here to do one thing, and that's hug people. And the other thing that I forgot to mention, the second thing she came to do was fart.
Yippee. Toast, I'm surprised you don't have a yippee one. Oh yeah, he's a rock type. He's gonna be resistant to flying type attacks. Flying's weak to rock.
No, the moves he was doing on me are not very effective either. He was using Horn Drill.
Horn Drill
is a normal type move.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're rock type, so it's it's normal, so okay.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, really. I think I'm surprised you don't have it. A few people mentioned I should make one. Ah, see, so everyone feels that way. Yippee!
People love to express their excitement.
Mm-hmm. Remember, you're quad weak to rock.
That's fine.
I made my dad one. Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah,
it's Fury attack, not Horn attack. That's fine.
Oh, that makes more sense. You said Horn Drill, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's ground, but you said it's normal. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, Fury attack is normal.
Type shit.
Lucky Red held on by the skin of his teeth. Storash. Yeah, Stream Avatar is probably one of the best $15 investments I've ever made.
Well, it's $15.
It was.
Brother, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was 15 bucks, and then all of the.
It's good we're all having fun with it though, but like, damn.
That's why I got it. Granted, the whole getting Smash characters or adding any other sprites and stuff, that's free. That I don't have to pay for. Unless I buy their add-on, which allows me to add even more sprites, because there's a limit to how many you can have at one time. And that's $5, but I did not buy that. Bing, boo, boop, boop. Oh yeah, he comes out with 5 mons. Now he rocks ground types, which means they're all weak to water and also ice, but I don't think we have any ice.
I do. I have Blizzard.
You do? Who has Blizzard?
Indigo.
Oh, he does? Oh, well, then you have 2 options. Water or
I gave it to him.
ice will be really effective. Guard specs. At least unlike, you can't hit him with Earthquake. Ground. He might be weak to ground. But he's also flying, which means he's also immune to ground. Yeah, but you're probably gonna have to use like wing attack. Actually, use supersonic, make him confused or something. He won't be able to hit shit. Alright, I'll keep drinking water. Also just adjusted. So. My posture is perfect. That posture check also took me a while, but only like an extra several minutes rather than like hours. Mostly because I had to actually make that GIF because it didn't exist. Hug Emma requires a valid target. Yeah, you gotta put their full name. Emma_Hampter.
Yeah, can we get a dog pile hugging Emma?
Yep. Well, it worked. Yeah, I also use the @ because it worked. Yeah, stream elements. Thanks for telling me my commands. Oh yeah, I forgot he also just has a Persian for some, just because of the anime. Yeah, hugs. Why is he called a Persian if there are no Persians in the Pokemon world? So he is called Persian, and there's plenty of Persian in the world. There's no plural. Oh, thank you for the hugs.
No, he meant the second Persians in his question was like the race of people.
Oh, that's an interesting question. But how do you know there's no Persians? What if there is a Persia? Also, Gen 1's kind of weird because it actually is based on a real place, unlike the other gens are based on real places. This one's actually named the same name as a real place. Where's Persia? It's in Asia, right?
No, it's like in the Middle East.
Oh.
And you're like Turkey and stuff.
Yeah, it's in the Middle East. It's a part of Iran. The Republic of Iran, also known as Persia. So there you go. And don't forget to check out Raid Shadow Legends. No, I mean in the Pokemon world, I know there's real Persia is. Well, hey, I don't know. Where is Persia in the Pokemon world? That's a good question, because the Pokemon world does not have a world map. The only world maps we've really seen are just a collection of maps of each area that we can play in.
I fucking love Fallout New Vegas. It's one of my favorite games. I played it a bunch of times. I beat all the DLC except for Lonesome Road, because that end fight is really fucking hard.
Wait, do you want me to play Fallout New Vegas Ghost?
Yeah.
Well, I know
Yes.
Giuseppe does, because it's his... I think it... Would you say it's top 10, or is it your favorite game?
I would put it in the top 10, because I don't know what my favorite video game is.
Is it KOTOR?
It's KOTOR's in top 10.
Because I think that's the game I've most heard you replay than any other. I replay KOTOR and play New Vegas. Okay. Only good 3D Fallout.
Vegas,
Most people do
Fallout.
agree that New Vegas is the only actually good, like 3D Fallout.
Yeah, because so I beat all of New Vegas, but I also did the exact same. See, and it is inferior, and I couldn't get into Fallout 4 at all.
Yeah, I hear 4 is kind of a mixed bag, and some people love it, and some people really hate it. Monster Hunter is my top 10. For me, Monster Hunter might be, but it depends on which one. Wild probably is. Wild's probably my favorite one, because I think Wild's actually super good. But I have mixed feelings about some of the other ones I've played. I didn't care for Rise that much. Which did you go with, Giuseppe? I went with The House.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. We were talking about New Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still talking about New Vegas.
My first playthrough with Dr. House as well.
Fallout 4 is a decent sandbox theme park shooter, but
Dr.
just
House
objectively
MD.
speaking, it is not good at all. Okay, fair enough. I know your companions really suck in that game. Is like one big issue.
And which one?
4.
That sucks.
Also, the house building thing is fun at first, but gets really boring.
Oh, I bet.
As an RPG, it has failed. Okay. I mean, since it is a shooter RPG, it makes it... Oh, no! Who will win? Do not use Thundershock. Thunderbolt or whatever. You can use Earthquake or Bubble Beam. We'll both be weak against it. I never played Monster Hunter before, but when I know about it, I loved it. Oh, I mean, fair enough. To be fair, the best part about Monster Hunter is the monsters themselves. Okay, he will definitely die from that, though. He is weak to it, and they have 9 levels on, or 11 levels on you. Jeez, I can't math. Like, there's barely any role-playing in the role-playing game. Fair enough. Oh, that was your last mon? Damn, you could have beat him.
Yeah, I need to fight all of his goons and get levels and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, since they're all ground, water or ice will take them out pretty easy. Unfortunately, other than that, it's really just going to be fighting them. But if any of them put around Nidoqueen or Nidoking, that's also poison, which is weak to ground. So Kingsley will be very effective against them. Okay, what I miss? Okay. Well, I played Monster Hunter a lot, and it's a good game. I also have played it a lot, and it is a good game. I agree. OG Monster Hunter, the first one, man, that's a rough game. I played it a long time ago, and going back to it, I don't think I like it. Monster Hunter World, I really liked it, but I don't really like the aesthetic. It's a bit too dark and gray, and all the monsters are a bit too similar for the most part. Rise, I really just didn't like at all. World, I liked playing at least. I think the aesthetic was a bit off for me. But Wilds, I think, has blended everything I like about Monster Hunter really well. The best... There's titties in that in that Pokemon. Oh yeah, Nidoqueen. Yeah, it has titties. Nidoqueen has titties. The best thing about Monster Hunter is the Palicos and the wives. There are cute goyles in Monster Hunter, but I think the best, and Palicos are cute too. No, my favorite is the monsters, because some of those monsters are great. I see how poison type. Weird. Oh, and you crit off. But yes, I love New Vegas, and I've played at least 9 times, 9 playthroughs, and I'm still finding new stuff to this day. Yeah, New Vegas is a big game. It's unfortunate that studio no longer exists.
Yeah, I second that notion that I still find new stuff time I put on.
Funny is they need to change her sprites because it was way worse before. Whose sprites?
Jinx. Oh, imagine if I found a
Jinx.
Jinx. Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't even think.
Or are you talking about
is in
Nidoqueen?
yellow,
Yeah,
actually.
Nidoqueen. Yeah, Nidoqueen's media. Oh, Tauros. Those are normal type. Damn it. Words. Algorithms.
Ones and twos, ones and twos.
Ones and twos, ones and twos. I wish I had a Sprite. I also wish I had a Sprite. I would love a Sprite model. But I don't have the money.
Do you like?
And I can't
do you
make
like
it
cranberry
myself.
Sprite?
I've had it. It's pretty good, actually. So the answer is yes. I do actually. But I can't drink soda no more. It makes me thick. Now I can't even have it with my alcohol mixed in, which I used to be able to at least do that. Can't even do that no more. It destroys my stomach. I meant the beverage. Oh, I wish I had a Sprite. I can't drink Sprite no more. I can't drink soda. I basically swore off soda like around the end of high school just because I wanted to lose some weight. It worked really well. I lost tons of weight. But since I didn't drink soda for like 2 years or something, it's now at the point where if I drink soda, it makes me sick. My stomach's like, no, you don't put this shit in your body. It's dangerous. Get this out of here. And then I feel really.
I bet you could do. I bet you could do root beer.
And so I can have like sips of stuff, but I cannot drink it. Like I can't have a cup of any soda or a can or whatever. I can like sip it and taste it, and even then, sometimes I'll feel bad later. I like cranberry Sprite. I did like cranberry Sprite though when I actually tried it. Different flavors of Sprite? Yes, there is. I've also had the worst flavor of Sprite ever. Cucumber
Was it
Sprite.
the Slim Jim Sprite?
Nope, cucumber. I never had Slim Jim Sprite. No, it's cucumber.
Yeah, that was a bit. I don't think cucumber Sprite sounds delicious.
It was not.
I'm not gonna lie.
It tasted
Cucumber
like
anything is amazing.
it tasted like bitter water.
Nice.
It was not good. Slim Jim Sprite, yeah, that was a bit. I don't think that's real. I'm gonna look it up though.
It was a bit. It was a bit. I swear it was a bit.
It'd be very funny what if it is real in like some country somewhere?
That'd be fuck shit.
It is not. It's not real. But yeah, so when I went to Florida for my honeymoon, they have this Coke place, like one of the Coke like main buildings, and they have a soda machine where you can get free samples of all their different types of sodas from different countries. They're like the sodas that are exclusive to them. And one of them is famous for how gross it is, and when I tried it, I was like, this actually, like, it's bad, but, like, I expected it to be disgusting, and, like, I'd have to spit it out, and, like, it'd be terrible, because how people's reaction to it, and I was like, it's fine. In fact, I even pointed out, I was like, this would make a perfect mixed drink soda, which it turns out, I found out, like, after I was leaving, they also have, like, a bar there, and yes, that is their main mixer, is that soda, and I was like, see, it's really not that bad. I don't know why people freak out about it. Good thing I never liked soda drinks. That shit is poison. I was always repulsed by the taste. I mean, it technically is, and that's why, and I can't drink it anymore. Pineapple pizza? Y'all crazy? Pineapple pizza? Actually best pizza. I fucking love pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple on pizza is okay.
It's like one of my
Now,
favorite.
pineapple habanero on pizza, I bet would
That would probably
put
go.
some habanero on that bitch.
That would also go very hard. But pepperoni pineapples become like my favorite flavor of pizza.
I just do pepperoni. I'm a basic bitch.
I mean, I'm cool with the basics. Like pizza's hard to ruin because it's so damn good. But like if I'm getting my like crazy pizza, like pizza just for me, I'm getting pepperoni pineapple. It's like pineapple pizza because I dislike pineapple in general. That's my wife. My wife feels the same way, but I love pineapples. Probably my favorite fruit. That and mangoes. I love mangoes. Love pineapple pizza. Yeah, anytime I hang out with, I forget what we call her in stream. Anytime we hang out with her, though, she's Indigo's fiance. She also likes pineapple pizza, so we always get like
Short?
a pineapple pizza with us. Yeah, Shork. I'm stupid. My crazy pizza is Alfredo sauce pizza with Philly steak and spinach. That sounds awesome. I won't lie to you. That sounds great. I would tear that shit up. I like the pineapple, but remove the pine. You see, you like apples. I get it. I like apples too. Although I don't think I'd like apples on pizza. That'd probably be a weird flavor. Ghost, I don't like pineapple. I get it
The
through
craziest dish I
Domino's.
ever
also
had
do.
with apple in it, our
My
great
go-to is
aunt.
Papa John's. Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you which one, but our great aunt. She cooked a dish that was pork chops, sauerkraut, onions, and apple,
Sounds awful.
and it kind of hit.
Nah, you're crazy.
I didn't want to like it, and the couple bites I took, I was like, you know what? I see what you did there, you crazy old bitch.
I hate sauerkraut so much. Disgusting. Do not like it at all.
Yeah, it's the only time I ever had it that I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna throw up this time. I actually will be right back.
Okay, hey, I found the place where I tried the flavors. Get food. I've never had sauerkraut. I do not like sauerkraut at all. I don't like cabbage. I don't like soury foods. Finely cut raw cabbage that has been fermented and various lactic acid bacteria. So that's what sauerkraut is. Yeah, I'm so good. It's not that great in my opinion. Yeah, I do not like it. Cabbage is good. I hate cabbage so much. Do not like cabbage. So, my family loves it, sadly. My family does. Some of them do, not all of them. So I never really had to eat it much. But I've got a good chunk of family that's actually Polish, so I like tuna, mayonnaise, and corn on pizza. That might be a bit too much for me. Yeah, I don't know if I would try it, but I feel like I would absolutely hate it. Yeah, that sounds a bit out of my thing. So apparently, yeah, if you go to this Coke place, Flavors Around the World is what they call it, and they have different sodas. And one of them, the one everyone hates, is from Italy. It's called Beverly, and it's because it's super bitter. And that's like it. It's just bitter. But I think it would make really good mixed drinks. Like, it would mix super well with some alcohols, like vodka. For sure, a special combination. I would maybe try it, though. Hey, you caught it. I like either as much meat as possible on pizza or mushrooms on pizza. Also, a lot of pepper powder to make it spicy. That I'm cool with. I hate mushrooms. My wife loves mushrooms. I do not like mushrooms.
Mushrooms are ucky. I don't even like the magic ones because I throw up every time I eat them.
I like mushrooms on pizza. I don't like mushrooms at all, including on pizza. But my wife likes them. But yeah, so I found the place. Yeah, it's called Flavors Around the World. And yeah, Beverly is this like Italian soda. And it's like super duper bitter. But I think it would be really good in a mixed drink. But I didn't have it in a mixed drink. But the best drink was called Bon Bon Agalis. and it's like a Madagascar soda, and it was like a fruit punch Sprite, but like not fruit punches in like the red cherry fruit punch, like kind of like a pineapple tropical flavor. It was really good. Fucking loved that. And the Dominican Republic Country Club, which is like an orange soda, that was also good. Bitter soda? Yeah, it was Beverly's super bitter. That's why people absolutely hate it. Like, they think it's disgusting. But when I tried it, I was like, I expected it to be revolting, and it was just like, not good. Like, I was like, I don't like this, but like, I'm not disgusted by it. In Korea, they had the Minute Maid Joy Apple Lychee Juice, which was pretty good. I like lychee a lot, though. In the Philippines, they had Royal Watermelon Fanta, which was also good. The China had the Smart Sour Plum Soda, which was pretty good. And then the one that disgusted me the most, well, there was one called from Moldova, and it was Viva Raspberry Cola, and it was pretty whatever. I didn't care for it. But the other one was Russian, and it was Sprite Cucumber, and I hated it. Lemon lime with a cucumber twist is what they called it, and it was disgusting, and I hated it.
The best Gatorade
Muffin
flavor
hated
is
it,
lime cucumber, though.
I think I've only tried it once. Is there an Indo? I don't think there is. I think that's all of them. No, sorry, no Indo, Emma. I'm sorry. No love for Indo. I need to try more Indo food.
You know, Indo is a slang term for marijuana in America.
Is it really?
Yeah, because-
Is there a special Indonesian soda? Oh, there is. Gembira. It's made up of carbonated
Indo-
water or strawberry Fanta, condensed milk, syrup, and ice.
Nice.
That sounds
Indo
delicious.
refers to where the marijuana is grown indoors.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's in where'd you grow this? Indo.
Oh, soda Gembira.
That's literally
That sounds
that's literally what it
delicious.
is.
I've obviously never had that. That looks so good. Strawberry Fanta, condensed milk, syrup, and ice sounds so good. I would tear that up.
Make it for yourself.
It shouldn't be too hard. I don't know what syrup do you... Oh, it says red syrup. What was a red syrup? It's just flavored syrup, apparently. Okay. I'd have to find out where to get red syrup, but the rest would be really easy. Gembira means happy? Oh. Oh, yeah, it does. It says alliteration. Happy soda. That's so cute. Yeah, no, that sounds awesome. I'd fuck that up. That sounds delicious. But I've been meaning to try some Indonesian foods after seeing a lot of videos from this VTuber I like, called Michi Mochivi. There's a lot of different Indonesian VTubers. I think Giuseppe is someone who doesn't like VTubing. I think you'd like most Indo VTubers because for whatever reason, all of them are like really horny for some reason.
What the fuck?
Like literally all of them.
Hey, why are you trying to put it on me that I don't like VTubers?
Because I know it's true. I mean, yeah, and so is Emma. See, and you hate Emma. What the fuck? What did Emma do to you?
Fuck? See, I'm trying to put shit on me.
But I'm so good at it. Actually, the best at it's your brother.
Yeah.
Sam just said, what the
Yeah, you wish you were good at it.
My wife wishes I wasn't good at it. Giuseppe hates me. Yeah, it's true. I hate toast. Damn.
That's not true.
It's not true. It's just that one stream where he said he hated Tenyoki, and we clipped it because he didn't realize he was talking about Tenyoki.
Yeah, y'all out of context clipped me, and now I have to suffer for the rest of my life.
It's alright. I've been out of context clipped too many times, too. Oh no, our best clip is, my favorite clip is the goo clip.
The goon clip?
No, goo. It's when we were playing Left 4 Dead 2 and you sprayed me as a boomer. And although I think why it's our most popular is just because of what we say in it and how it's just very silly. Like, it was me, and it was very funny, but my favorite is the start of it, because I get sprayed, and I just say so nonchalantly, "Oh, dicks." And it just gets me every time. It's so stupid. I want to become a VTuber, but I need a first aid good model. Yeah, technically this is like my 4th model, and I've updated it several times until I got one I was happy with. And now I don't even really want to change it, because I like it so much. Try to draw my new VTuber model? That makes sense. Next model, you want to make another one? Trust us, Ghost. If you're a VTuber, all you want is to keep making new models forever. Iron Mouse proves it. You just need about 200 models. Because you're never really just satisfied with one. Unless you are like me. So I've had plans, but I've been sick and on break, and I want to finish Commander and your Chibies first. Models as well, but it was never good enough in my opinion. That's another downside about doing art of any kind. You never feel satisfied with what you did. Damn. Persian's pure normal type, and unfortunately he's just gonna keep fucking making it so you can't hit him. Okay, I understand.
Oh wow, that's awful.
My current model wasn't made by me. Mine was made by myself, but it took a lot of work. I want to make my own model too. I feel that. I mean, to be fair, I probably would have commissioned a nicer model if I had the money, but I'm pretty happy with what I got for now. I'm sick. Oh, hi, Vec. I'm sorry you're sick. Everyone seems to be sick right now. It's crazy.
Sick of X bullshit.
Yeah. Toasty's 3D model was made by Shiny? Who's Shiny? They did a good job. So much sickness. I know, everybody's sick. It's crazy. Oh, but the thing I always wanted to try from Indo was like the 3 most popular items, which is nasi goreng, satay, and rangdang. I'm not sick. Well, Emma's not sick. Oh, you want to do another boss fight? I can. Oh, you already did. You set it up. I got the ick. Lol. I can do it. All right, you're a mod, so you could set. Fine. You know what? We'll do a boss fight. Why not? They're pretty fun. You know what? Be a priest. I'll heal. I haven't healed before. Randang. Yeah, I've heard Randang is really good, and I really want to try it. It's spicy beef curry. And I don't know how much curry you've had, Giuseppe, but that sounds incredible. I also love curry. Join fruit. Commander, you can't be a fruit. You eat those. I love Randang. It sounds so good. I want to try. Druid? No. Oh shit, we're fighting Rathalos. Almost there, Commander. Druid. I hate my word correction system. What do you do, Toast? Rathalos, my beloved, we will now kill you. The nasi goreng is like a Indo fried rice. Too late. Here, I can fix it. There, the boss battle's over, guys. I can just turn it off. Thank you. Oh, they already started back up. I was gonna do it again. You're welcome, Commander. I know you wanted to play too. I'll still do priest though. If I can spell it right. Join priest. Oh, or satay is apparently grilled skewers as well, which man, good skewers are fucking delicious. what classes are there? There is mage, ranger, druid, bard, necromancer, priest, or warrior. Nasi goreng is good, but my noodle goreng, mee goreng, is the noodle version, is great in my opinion. I've heard of mee goreng too. But they're spooky. Hold on, we've got to cancel it again because we gotta get spooky in. Hold on, one more time. No, one more time. We got this. No, don't put a hard mode bot. Shit. Fine. Sate and peanut sauce. I do love peanuts. You goobers. Hard mode. Fine, we'll play a hard mode boss. So that everyone can now join. Join priest. Again. There we go. Sate and peanut sauce. Or satay. Is it sate or satay? Oh, I see. Satay. And it's served with a peanut sauce. I see. Chicken, beef, or lamb. Marinated in a savory sauce served with a peanut sauce. That sounds incredible. That sounds very delicious. I wonder if there is a place near me that I can get Indo food from. I won't be able to say where it is because these are all Korean. Where's me, the stinky pink monkey? You had to join. What are my options? Heal, focus. Oh, yeah. It's focus. Buff all damage for allies by 32%. How much more of Giovanni you got left?
3.
3 still mons? Okay.
And I'm on my last mon. Again.
Oof. We're going to die. Yeah, looks like it. Poison Nova. No shit, it's hard mode. Yeah, apparently hard mode is hard, Vec. I want to see it so badly on stream. Dampen. That's alright. It's alright, Emma. This fight's probably not going to last very long. We're getting kind of decimated. We are waiting this time? Yeah, we'll finish the fight this time. Or, well, we'll finish it. I don't know if we'll win it, but we'll try. Bear, Rejuvenate, or Trent at a target. Trent deals 6 damage of healing received as damage. Was it an odd wording for that? Honestly, what might help you in your fight with Giovanni, you might want to switch out Machop and try Lapras. Alright, Vec. Fireball, Dampen, or Lightning? Command is so long. Yeah, some of them are a bit ridiculous. I couldn't send it. Fireball. Who's Max Mofo?
Hold hold on. I have to release this Nidoran, and then I'll tell you.
You have a Nidoran, just
'Cause I don't
Nidoran female.
remember.
Oh god. Oh god. Toast
I
and I
also
are
don't
dying.
remember. I don't think any of these are the Lapras.
25% of my HP. I heard a kitty. Yeah, that's Giuseppe kitty. Oh, Maximofo is King Scum. That makes sense. Vampirism, Poison Nova, or... Okay, Vampirism. So we all heal a % when we land an attack. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die before I can do anything, though.
Yeah, I have a very cute kitty, but you're not gonna love to.
No. Oh, God.
So I'll just tell you her first name is Ruby. I won't give you the full name because I don't want to offend anybody. Her middle name is Duh, like D-A, Duh.
There, I'll heal Toast.
It's Ruby Duh, and then I'm not gonna say the last word.
Rejuvenate. Ouch. I'm still gonna die, though. No, I died. It's up to you guys. I burned to death. Alright, Commander. You have Bear, Rejuvenate, or Trent, and you have to pick a target if you're going to cast that. Rejuvenation. That heals everybody a percentage. Simply a better gambler than the NPC, rolled higher damage and avoided my own lightning. That's what's up. Oh my god, so much damage. Alright, Vec.
Hi, Ruby.
Almost died in one hit. Then you better hit harder. Lightning. Damn, that fire does a lot of damage. I try to heal, or are we done? Said lightning, not fireball. So yeah, you did fireball apparently. All right, Toast. Poison Nova. Poisoning, probably good call. God, those burns do crazy. No, you said lightning. I know, but it did fireball for some reason. Oh god. Not lightning. Lighting. Oh yeah, he did type lighting. Alright, Frayed. Lightning. Nice. Misunderstood might have saved me if I took the 25% HP loss. Yeah. That is very true. Okay,
So I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I want you to know this Pokemon's level 16.
No. Yeah, that's not too surprising. I have 3 HP left. Dang. And then you burned it. It's like a quitter talk. Do we have any other water types? You still have the HM for Surf, so you could just stack more water types.
We might have some more water types. I could go to Seafoam Cave. I could just go catch Articuno right now.
You could.
I'm
Hell,
gonna
if you
go
go to
do that.
Seafood Cave,
Seafood Cave?
Yeah, see, if you go to Seafood Cave, you might be able to just get like a dugong or a seal. Damn. Toast got burned to death. Think I'm done for? No, NPC bot 1! Come on, Freighter and Commander, you guys can beat him. He's almost down.
Are you saying you don't want me to have an Articuno?
No, because I don't. Because I don't like using legendaries in base runs. Lightning. Oh,
I don't mind
56
doing it.
damage. Yay! He did it! Yay!
I've never had the same hang up as you, and so I might do it.
I'm fine. Go do it. That was insanely close, but we did it. Good job, guys. I died very early, though. I struck the final blow. Now everybody explode.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
I am truly sorry.
You'll have to deal with it.
Oh, god damn it. I just want to get through this. Okay, damn. Thought I fought everybody out here.
Bomb, bomb. Mass bomb.
Jesus. Now this will also be awful, but I'm not gonna make y'all go through.
Slowpoke. Slowpoke actually wouldn't even be bad either. Part psychic type. Mass. I think that is a command. War crime. No. That worked. Yeah, it is. It's a real command. There, mass hug. Everybody's forced to hug.
Everyone in chat right now has a Pokemon named after them. So who
yeah.
do we name Slowpoke after?
Mr. Magoo.
The way you think, boy.
Mr. Magoo? Why is he a bowl spray? Emma, you've lost
Alright,
your power until our battle is over. Mash. Mash shit. Oh, now we got everybody in here. Oh, it's Master Hand. I was still not named right.
Technically you did get named, but I can name you someone else if you don't like, because you.
I would say you
didn't
did. You got named your Kabuto. Well, that's fine. We can have Commander the Articuno.
Type shit.
Since you're getting that Articuno anyway. Alright. Mortal Strike. Oh yeah, remember it's flowing water. You can't just go straight direction. Yeah, you gotta do a strength puzzle to get through this.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, toast. Bones at target, Poison Nova, or Vampirism. I noticed there's a timer and I can't type fast or read fast. I'll try and read it for you as quick as I can, but that's as best as I can do for you. Golbat. Alright, Frayed, Mortal Strike, Demoralize, or Protect. Mortal Strike. And you got your Skeleton. Alright, Emma. Your option is Fireball, Dampen, or Lightning. Fireball does 18 to 23 damage for 5 turns. Protect protects allies for 50% for 10 turns. Or a Lightning deals 18 to 68 damage, but will hurt yourself. I got this summon here that triggers when I attack, so I got to swing. It actually doesn't trigger when you attack. It just triggers every turn. You don't have to do anything. It just does it by itself. Oh, he caused confusion. Alright, Spooky Ghastly Ghost. You can cast Bones on one of our party members, Poison Nova, or Vampirism. Vampirism! That's why I heal all turns. Yup. Alright, Commander, you have Bear, Rejuvenation, or Trent at a target. That's why I heal all time. Heal all turn, that it's not that bad. That's true. Ready for everybody's favorite sliding block puzzles?
Yeah.
Rejuvenation. Yep. Heal everybody for a bit of damage. Now boss will attack. Shoots his finger guns. Ow. My strategy, spam Mortal Strike. That is a solid strategy. And then I'm going to use Strafe. If you know what your command is, you can actually type it in now and just don't send it, and then just click send when it's your turn, and then that'll work. Now it's your turn. Now you can say Mortal Strike. Mortal Strike. There you go. Nice. Now you can go up. There you go. You can talk to Pidgey. What's my other two options? You have Lightning, and as a mage, you can cast Fireball, Protect, or Lightning.
That? Can you read that line?
Yahoo!
Thank you.
Yahoo!
Do it more like a bird, though. Like you gotta. Like, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get. That's what it said.
Type shit.
All right. Remember, don't kill it. We don't get a second chance.
I thought this was a fucking level 70.
You thought this was a what?
Level 70 Pokemon.
No. All the legendaries are 50. All right,
maybe
it's in the Let's Go.
Maybe it's in the Let's Go game. There's, or maybe it's Mewtwo that's 70.
Yeah. No, it's level 70 in Fire Red. Oh. Demoralize.
Oh, so
now his attacks are weakened. Definitely. Oh no, you're very. I didn't. So yeah, you have Fireball, Dampen, or Lightning. Seal Man, no attack if I don't attack. Apparently not. Ice Beam, that will kill you. Even if it's not very effective. You Lloyd to Dampen. Okay, so now when you use dampen, now certain characters are protected. It take less damage. 9 damage though. That doesn't matter. Damage is damage. And don't forget to try Raid Shadow Legends. Don't forget to try Raid Shadow Legends, of course. Oh yeah, you're flying. You're weak to ice.
Oh, sure.
Rejuvenation. Oh, that will kill him. Oh wow, he lived. I'm actually shocked.
I knew he would live. I felt it in my bones.
That was a good call. Oh, and a crit. Wow. I can't do anything else than heal. We are pretty weakened, so we still appreciate it, Commander. Yeah, that's damage on top of my damage. Yeah, that's why it's always worth it. Oh, yeah, I would say I would just go for the catch at this point. Let's go with Power Shot. Power Shot.
Uh-uh.
Oh yeah, he's quad weak to Ice Beam. Alright, Vic. Moral Strike, Demoralize, or Protect.
Fucking, my balls are just bouncing off of it.
Oh, can you not catch him? Oh no, never mind.
No, I just keep missing.
That'll kill you. Oh, and it was a crit. That was unnecessary. Mr. Magoo.
Mr. Magoo.
Alright, Toast. Bones, Poison Nova, or Vampirism.
This is getting fast forwarded. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm dumb.
That's his name. Have a little goober now. You do have a little goober now. Are afraid. Alright, Emma. Fireball, Dampen, or Lightning. Yeah, I don't think you can weaken him anymore. Or you can try, I guess.
Whoa.
You click no to switch Pokemon. Vampirism. If you're lucky, there's a 50% chance you lose 25 of your HP. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part about lightning. Yeah, make sure you write that down. Write that down. All right, let's hit him in the weak spot.
Okay. Oh,
You think you can catch
I'm
him?
getting sleepy.
Mm.
Yeah. I have to come back to this later.
Ah, fuck, that did a lot of damage. Well, I guess we'll finish this boss fight and we'll wrap it up.
I have backed myself into a corner on the Pokemans. Come on, Discord. Work with me here.
Cross slash Poison Nova. Critical strike. Yay! And we didn't even lose anybody. So we're too good for normal. Now we can only do hard. Can we do one more, please? Please.
Yeah, just because I'm done doesn't mean that the stream has to be done.
Oh no, does the chat want to do one more? Or they I think they want a mass dance. And mass mass shit.
Not the mass fart.
Man, there's so many people play Pokemon Unite. It's gotten really popular. I can take it or leave it. Idea. Alright, Vec, what's your idea? Mass fire. Mass bombs! Oh my god, it just did it like 12 times. No, and everyone's farting while they're flying around. Oh my god. Don't crash it. Okay, it didn't. It didn't even really seem to affect it. That's pretty good. All right, let's we'll raid one of the friends and then we'll call it. Don't worry, we'll be back. Emma just survives in the corner. That's power. The poor sprites, they all exploding. Emma isn't allowed to die. There, go say hi to Hollow Gremlin. They play Pokemon Unite, and they play Sableye. So go send your love. Don't forget to stay lucky. We'll see you at the next one. Go say hi. Stream, it was fun, Emma. It was good seeing you guys.
Catch you on the next one, yo. Bye.
Bye.
Garbage Gang, hello.
Nice
Thank
playing
you
with
for
you
the
guys.
raid.
I'll catch you on the next one.